It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Atlanta's got the puck. Tosses it on to Gensel. Smart defensive play there. Sends the pass over. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the dish. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Hulse has been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves the puck. Big time stop. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Takes a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. On the attack along the boards. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Swing and a miss. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! And stops that big bomb! Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Esamont's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Zadorov's got it across the line. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. They go on the attack through center. Forces the turnover.
Hedman standing up, ready to go.
An easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. But you want to make that first impression. You want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Strong defensive effort. Hargrove stick handling in his own zone. Atlanta's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Pacioretty. And they score.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Blades finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Lets the wrister go. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it, looking, and the D come up with it in their own end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. The Blades played along the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Made that stop. Into the attacking area from the left side. Jostled off the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
The point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities. Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that's intercepted. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. The Blades move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the net. And the puck's kicked free. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Esimon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that'll free up the puck. Atlantis in on the offensive attack now. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck up to Clutterbuck. Takes the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick pass to Esimo. Moves it quickly over to Clutterbuck. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Bear. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Bolts have it now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Glendening's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Atlanta's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! Oh, what a finish. Too sweet.
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Atlanta's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Bolts win it. And now it's over to Gensel. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Atlanta's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. Slides the puck over. They gain the zone from the left side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends a pass over. Denies him. He got all of it.
Chernak's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Blades will play it from the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Point. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Fires one on goal. And he makes the save. Handles the pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Paul. Played big in the moment there. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Now a quick pass to Bear. Picked off by McDonough. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Radish. Odd man rush. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Bear. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Vasilevsky. Inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. Great reach by Cirelli. Picked off by Schmidt. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Blades look to start the transition game. From the left side, takes it at center. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Loses the coverage there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cirelli. And a poke check. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Broken up from behind. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. With possession along the wall. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Taken along the wall by Zadorov. And they'll go the other way with it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cernak. And that's broken up by Hagel. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, that just sounded painful. Hargrove's lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Girgensons. Now he slides it up to Hagel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Back to the blue line. Denies him! Hulse is going to hang on for a whistle. Atlanta's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. The Blades take possession off the faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Angles it over to Cernak. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Feeds it over. Knocked away. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Blades pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The setters will glide into the dot. Paul's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it over to Gensel. Great timing to come up with the interception. Blocker save. Atlanta's got control of the puck. Can't get it to go. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, he's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked in traffic. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sheary. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Atlanta's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Atlanta's got the puck. Rippin's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Atlanta's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Bolts grab possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Rippin's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Drives to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
On the tip, grabs the puck in the slot. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it up to Hagel. Knocked away with the stick by Zadorov. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it over. Puck picked up by Hargrove. Redirected out front. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it. Rippin's penalty is almost expired.
Power play has expired. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Bolts fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Points won a big draw in their own end. Quick feed to Radish. Intercepted. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Picked off.
Wow.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Atlanta's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
They've got some momentum here.
Pulse has been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Atlanta's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pervix. Quick pass to Simon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it on over to Johnson.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Cirelli's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Blades have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Atlanta's won the draw. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And it's a quick pass to Gensel. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Grabs it in his own end. Levels him with the hit. Works it across to Gensel. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Under a minute to go in the third. Feeds the puck up to Paul. And there's the whistle icing the call. Atlanta's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Atlanta's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Radish. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Pokes the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. And they cough it up at center. Sherry's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Holtz is dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.